Well, this video is gonna be based on my thoughts on the Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson fight. But before I talk about my thoughts, subscribe, click like if you agree with what I say. Dislike the video if you want. If you disagree with what I say, and comment down below whatever you thought of the fight. And yeah, let's go on. Well, the Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson fight. What can I think about it? What I gotta say about it is, personally, from the few months I saw it back, I remember seeing it back and thinking to myself, like, why is Mike Tyson, a 60 or close to 60-year-old man, trying to fight someone who's literally in probably the prime of their career? Why are you trying to fight someone who's a 20-something-year-old, like, who is not like he doesn't understand boxing? He doesn't know how to box. He's an amateur boxer. He's a YouTube boxer. Why the hell you fighting someone who's got limbs and bones that are fresher than yours? It's not like there's a 10-year difference between you two. There's a like 30, probably 20 plus or 30 plus year gap between you two, and yet you still thought it in your mind right to do it. And the thing is, I get you on 20 million, I think it was $20 million, but is it really worth it? Because I mean, your life, bro, is on the line. Like, I don't want to see a guy like Mike do a fight and then lose it the way he did. You know, like, all of us want to see, or I want to see a Mike Tyson, 60-year-old Mike Tyson, whatever it be, in that fight, who literally knocked the living hell out of Jake Paul. Like, I'm just being honest, because I like Mike Tyson. So I'm thinking, yeah, he should have knocked the living shit out of him. But the reality is that was never, there was a chance, maybe 1, 2, 3 times, because he's Mike, so maybe he can do something. But at last, like, he's a good fit guy. Yeah, he's got the build, shit like that. But he doesn't got the Mike Tyson, or the prime. It's not even about the prime. He doesn't have the Mike Tyson who was young 20, 30 plus years ago. He just doesn't have. He doesn't have the 90s Mike Tyson in him anymore. And that's just the reality. He doesn't have the prime Mike Tyson in him. So I think it was a very unwise choice, because I get, okay, he didn't die, which is a very good thing. But I don't agree with putting your life on that. I don't want to see a Mike Tyson die just because he made a stupid decision of, I just want to win money. You're already rich, nigga. You're already rich. There's no point in doing, there's nothing to prove in this fight. You don't need to prove shit. Everyone thinks you're a legend. I mean, we still think you're a legend, by the way. But it doesn't downgrade the respect I have for Mike. But, and the respect I have for Jake, it hasn't gone up after that fight anyway. Yeah, it hasn't gone up. It hasn't gone that down. It really hasn't. It's not that, like, when I think about everybody got compensated in terms of financially. Yeah, I guess it's fine. You got compensated financially. Cool, fine, legit, nice. But hey, no matter how much money you make, thousands, hundreds of thousands, million, billion, going on, it's not gonna be enough to pay back for your life, man, if you die. So, yeah, that's enough of my feelings about it. Now I'm just gonna talk about how shit the fight was. Like, first round, of course, Mike Tyson is fresh off the boat, right? He's just starting. But round 1, at the 8 rounds, right? Round 8 rounds. Round 1, Mike Tyson putting up some fight. But it's a fight to you. Honestly, put another old man in his position. He's doing far better than them. But he is an ex-pro boxer, a heavyweight boxer. So, yeah, it is sad to see how pathetic that first round was. It doesn't get better from the round 2 to round 8. Honestly, after everybody watched that fight, Netflix. I don't know if we got our money's worth, man. I don't know. It was just sad, man. It's like watching like one of those hero films who just fall from grace because they tried like something stupid. Like at least leave the memory of us watching you back in your glory days. Like don't fucking not try and fight Jake Paul, man. Now that's just ruined. Man. I don't want to rinse that out of my memory. Rinse it. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody. Oh my god, it's gonna be there forever, man. I don't think this video is gonna blow up anyway, but honestly, if it does, right, I'm just very disappointed in how the fight ended up. Obviously, Mike Tyson lost. Jake Paul won. It's not really a surprise. KSI even predicted it. As much as he doesn't like Jake Paul, he predicted him winning. Because that's just... It's, imagine like you, a 20-year-old fit man who's bodybuilding, who's... Okay, let's not say who's fit, who trains every day, against a man who... 60-year-old man who does the same thing. It's not about... You both know the same style of... Let's say boxing, for example. And boxing is not about, oh yeah, I don't know this technique like karate. Why yeah? No, this shit is about... It's about this. And even like Muay Thai and UFC, the younger guy will win because they just got the energy, they got the bones for it. So yeah, Mike Tyson lost from round 1 to 8, very disappointing. Round 1 was probably the best performance Mike put on. Yeah. So I don't think there's anything more I can say about that fight. I'm gonna sit in a moment of silence because of how pathetic that fight was, man. Rest in peace to the past where we never had to see a Jake Paul versus Tyson fight. Oh, man. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe, share this video, comment your thoughts. Yeah. Ciao.